crazy year 2019 has been. Cornfields have so many different situations going on right now, but one thing they all have in common is a need for nitrogen. In today's Iron Talk, we'll discuss determining how much your corn is calling for and how to meet that need. In terms of nitrogen management, a good place to start is with an online tool to utilize high-frequency satellite data, weather data, crop modeling, and more to estimate how much nitrogen you may need and when to apply it. In addition to that, we also like to ground truth the data, meaning we pull pre-side dress nitrate tests at a 12 to 24-inch depth a week or so ahead of our anticipated side dress applications. Now, if we need more N, the question is how to apply it. There are more methods of application than we have time to discuss, but here are two that we've tried recently. First, let's discuss injection. We've got a Hagie sprayer and utilize the nitrogen toolbar attachment to side dress. The benefit is to put the nitrogen in the ground as opposed to leaving it on top. The downside is potentially cutting some roots and that the nitrogen isn't exactly right next to the row. The opposite is our second method, surface placement. You sure can see the appeal of the wide drop system with no root pruning and close placement of the nitrogen to the corn plant. In situations where you don't get much rain, the moisture from the dew is funneled down to the base of the corn plant, effectively moving the nitrogen into the soil. Where it's easy to run into problems, especially with these two systems, is in rolling terrain with terraces and point rows. It's tough to stay perfectly in between the rows. So what's the best way to side dress? It really depends on your field terrain, the rate of nitrogen you want to apply, how quickly you'll get some rain, and what you have available for equipment and nitrogen sources as to what you can utilize on your farm. Now, if you're getting the nitrogen into the plants without losing it, and you're doing it without hurting very many corn plants in each field, you found a system that works well for you. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.